On my phone, it would be like I'd be like, "Oh yeah, what's up?" I wouldn't like.
But we're live. What's up, guys? Here with an old friend of mine that I haven't done anything with in how long? Fuck, I don't even know.
I don't even know.
It's been
Too
quite
long.
some time.
Yeah.
Used to be the other part of the what was it? Horror movie project podcast or some shit that we were doing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been some time since then. Wasn't it like Candy Corner last episode or something like that?
Fuck, dude, I don't even remember. But hey, we can get back to doing that shit now.
For
We
sure.
can do it like this instead of over the phone and everything like we used to do. So. Um,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So if you guys are in here, let us know you're here and make sure you guys can hear us and everything. That would be wonderful. Let's do.
Yeah. Speak up, people.
All right. Herman, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining. And congratulations again on winning that Amazon contest, man. Hopefully it gets there by Christmas like it's supposed to with the way the mail's running. It's fucking insane right now. Uh, okay. All right. They can hear us. That's good. So today we talk Christmas horror movies.
Yep.
Um, so what are your favorite Christmas horror movies?
Well, Silent Night, Deadly Night behind me here. I don't know if you can see it.
Right, right.
I don't know. Like it's right behind my head. It's my
Yeah, I
favorite.
see a little bit.
Yeah. If I have to
Oh,
pick,
Granny, you didn't win.
and I would say Christmas Evil too.
Christmas Evil. Yeah,
Yeah.
not a huge fan of that one myself.
No, don't like it.
No, I've only watched it once. I was actually trying to do a live stream on it and kind of didn't go as planned, but it's all good. We were trying to live stream Jack Frost and got shut down. YouTube pulled the plug. So um, I don't know. It's kind of weird which movies you can stream and talk over and which movies you can't. But
Hmm.
so I have a list here from Bloody Disgusting. If you want to go through that.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's dig into it. Let's do it.
And if you guys have any you want to mention, then you're more than welcome. So, all right. So, A Cadaver Christmas, I've never heard of. Not really sure what that is, but we got A Christmas Horror Story, which we both know.
Yep, I own that one.
Yeah, I believe wasn't that marked as like a holiday horror story at Walmart or something?
Yeah, the slip
They,
cover was changed. I remember that.
yeah, they couldn't call it Christmas because Walmart's just weird.
They did the same with the Satanic Panic movie. And I think
Hmm.
they called it like something else.
I think it was just was it just Panic or something?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Been so long.
You will win one day. Yes, Trini, you will. Hey, if you want to win all those digital codes, Trini, I need a video from you, man. Drawing that on Christmas Eve. So be cool to see you back on doing something back on YouTube, man. But yeah, I've only seen A Christmas Horror Story once. I don't remember too much about it. I was debating on that or Krampus last night, but I wanted to at least get Krampus in because that's like a tradition, a
You just
must
watching
watch.
the Hollywood one or whatever, the main one, right?
Right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. The main movie. I've never seen any of the off spurts. Oh, come on, man. Red Christmas is a go-to for me. I think is that the one with D Wallace and stuff on Red Christmas.
I saw it forever ago, and it was like I don't know, like 1 o'clock in the morning. I forget the whole movie. I don't know.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, I didn't care for it too much.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people really like it, but
wasn't it like some dude coming into the house and the family was just sitting there and he was like talking and it was hard to hear him kind of? Was that the same movie or some random?
it might be.
Yeah.
I only watched it once. I streamed it or something. Uh, Waffle says yes, it is one with D Wallace. So yeah, that one I remember not really caring for. I might have to give it another watch. I don't know.
I didn't
Sometimes you
care for
watch
that
it,
one either because I don't remember it. So it's not good.
especially if it's one people talk up a lot. You're
Yeah,
like, eh.
for sure.
We got A Christmas Tale, which I don't know. If you know any of these, Michael, let me know. So
All
another Michael in the live streams, by the way. So that's a very common name,
right.
apparently. Alien Raiders, I don't know.
Don't know.
All the creatures were stirring. I hear a lot of people talk about that one, but I have not seen that one myself.
I haven't either.
All Through the House is another one I hear a lot of people mention. Um, and again, if you guys have seen any of these movies, feel free to comment and let us know if they're any good, and we'll definitely try to check them out.
I've been curious about the one with the silver mask on there. It looks interesting.
The All Through the House one.
Yeah, I've never seen it, but I've just seen pictures of it. Kind of curious, but not enough to click on it yet or watch it.
Well, it says a hefty body count, so that's good. Cool. American Exorcist, I don't know. Anna and the Apocalypse gets a lot of love. Um, I think I started streaming that one day, and if I remember right, it's kind of like a musical type thing going on too. And it was just kind of weird, so
Yeah, I've never seen it.
I just stopped watching it. Again, a lot of people I know really like that one, but I don't know why they have another Wolf Cop as a Christmas movie. I haven't seen the second one. I really like the first one, but
The first one's good. Yeah, I like it too.
have you seen the sequel?
No,
No.
I didn't even know there was a sequel. To be honest.
ATM, I think I've seen. That's another one that didn't occur to me as a Christmas movie. But
Oh yeah, I remember that one. It's because it's in wintertime. That's why.
right, anything that takes place during the season, you'll consider a Christmas movie, I guess. Like Die Hard,
Yeah.
which is the biggest debated movie, whether or not it's a Christmas movie or not. So, don't know that one. Babes in Toyland. So they got Batman Returns as a Christmas horror movie. Huh,
Batman Returns. Huh.
that's interesting.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch as many as possible, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to do sometimes, especially during the week and stuff. But trying to watch as many Christmas horror movies as I can, and then here soon jump into the regular Christmas movies, hit the classics. Well, there we go. That one looks good. Bikini Bloodbath Christmas. Yep, that's it sounds really interesting. Better Watch Out. I know you like that one, right?
Yeah, yeah, I like that one.
I just watched that one again the other night.
They
Um,
have the guy from Stranger Things in there, I believe, as like an ex boyfriend of her or something. I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
That's the only cast member I know, but
I think she went on to do
she probably did. Yeah.
a lot of other stuff. She was really good in that too, and I remember the first time I watched it, it really threw me off when that twist hits. It's like what the fuck. I hadn't seen it since it came out. I couldn't remember if she was the bad guy or the kid was the bad guy. It was just like a foggy memory of one of the main people was the bad person, and you didn't expect it. Um,
In other words, if you haven't seen it, one of them is real obsessed with the other one.
yeah, well, you can probably tell by the photo which way that's going to go. But I highly recommend that one. I think I liked it better when I watched it here recently than I remember liking the first time I saw it. So it held up pretty good too because this came out a few years back. Of course, you got the original Black Christmas.
That's probably the best one of the best ones. I forgot to add that with Silent Night, Deadly Night. Trying to
I think you had it on your video, right, for the remake
Yeah.
of it that you just did. And if you guys haven't subbed to Dead Michael here, his link is in the description as well.
I appreciate it.
Kind of took a break there for a while, though, didn't you?
Yeah, off and on. I'm gonna always be consistent though. I'll have videos, a few a year at least. I'll try my best.
Yeah, I just watched the remake of Black Christmas the other night for the first time in a really long time, and yeah, I don't know. It's one of those movies that's not very good at first. I don't think. and it really picks up in the third act, though.
You're talking about
The
this one?
2006. Yes, yes,
Okay.
that one.
Yeah. This one, I don't know. I hear it's better than the one that just came out, though. Like, I
Yeah,
don't know about the new one. I have not seen it. I want to.
I I refuse to watch it. I don't know. I've heard nothing but terrible things, so I'll just stick with these two. Um, but yeah, the acting's really bad in the 2006 one, and just that 90s feel of like teenage 90s shit. I don't know. Even though it's 2006, it still has that 90s kind of horror vibe to it. Uh,
If I'm not
just
mistaken, too, it's pretty much just them at the house, right? The Snorty house.
yeah,
That's the
yeah,
whole movie. Yeah, I thought so.
right. Which is the way the first one is, so that's not
Yeah.
a real issue. But I do like the backstory, how they actually delve into the backstory of the killer and everything, and or killers, should I say? Um, why they are the way that they are and everything. But it is pretty fucking graphic too. If you're wheezy about seeing anything to do with eyeballs, definitely don't fucking watch that one because there's a lot of
I
stabbing
remember
in the
that scene.
eyes and
Yeah.
eating the eyes. Is pretty messed up shit. So yeah, there's the one that everybody seems to hate is the 2019. Uh, the was it Blumhouse did or whatever. Uh,
I'll still
I,
try to go check it out, but I mean, yeah, it's hard when you've heard so much hate. You're gonna kind of have that bias going in. Like I probably will trying to watch it. I'll be like, oh,
yeah,
no.
I think if I see it at Dollar Tree, I'll pick it up. Other
I
than
will
that,
too. Yeah,
which
I
they've
don't
had
think
some
I'll
pretty
pay
good
much
movies.
more than $1 though.
Blackout. I don't know. Blood Beat. Is that the one that
That's a
someone
Minear
earlier
syndrome.
put up? Yeah, I was gonna say. Um, which for some reason I'm not seeing on. Oh, there we go.
I don't think the cover really
Right,
looks like a
that's the
Christmas.
same one as this, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's it. I don't think it
Uh,
really has a cover of a Christmas movie, but it probably is a Christmas movie. Like it's kind of deceiving when you look at it. You're like,
yeah, it
this.
says they decided to spend Christmas with some people, so I guess it takes place during Christmas. I did not know that. I might have to
Pop it
finally
in.
pop that one in. Yeah, pop it on in there. Um, I guess I could have read the same thing right here. Alrighty, don't know that one. I've heard of this Caesar and Otto's Deadly Xmas.
Don't watch it.
I
Don't.
don't watch it. Is it
No.
that bad?
I sold it to Disc Replay for like probably a quarter or 50 cents. Don't. I was just like, get out of my collection. Don't do it.
Well, you got Linnea Quigley and Felissa Rose and Lloyd Kaufman in there. I mean,
They're in there for 2 seconds, literally. I'm dead serious. It was. They were just
just
like,
throw
give
those
me the
names
money.
on there, and people will watch it because those names are on there. All right. Cannibal Claws sounds interesting. Have not seen. The Children. There's a lot of movies with that name. I don't think I've seen that one.
I've not seen it.
I have heard people talk about this Christmas Cruelty, and they say it's a pretty tough watch. Have
Hmm.
not seen myself, but I guess there's some stuff involving like an infant and some not so pleasant sexual stuff with the mom and everything, and it's a really dark fucking movie. Uh, this picture looks very interesting. That's for sure. I mean,
It
I,
does. It does. It looks like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre Christmas thing. Just looking at it, like,
I really wish they'd do a Christmas special on Texas Chainsaw. That'd be great.
yeah, I gotta go real quick. I'm pretty sure, like, I'm gonna still be on the stream. It'll be 2 seconds. My ex-wife is coming to pick up my kid. I gotta throw her outside real quick. Sorry.
You gotta throw her
I'll be
outside
right
real
back.
quick. All right, so how's everybody been? I know this is a very odd time to be doing a stream, so I do apologize for this random midday at mid-afternoon time here. So I know a lot of people aren't usually, used to me doing it this time and not on here. Mike Spade, what's going on, man? So what have you guys been watching? Anything Christmas horror related, or just doing regular Christmas movies, or anything, or just watching
All right,
regular
sorry
shit?
about that.
Did you throw her outside real quick?
I did.
Here's the fucking kid. Yeah.
Hey, Mike.
Hold on.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Can you go to the Christmas tree?
Alrighty. Christmas Eve dinner, I don't know. And there's the old Christmas Evil. I don't know. Something about this one I just don't really care for. I don't know if it's the pacing or
All right.
what it is, but
I'm good now.
so you really enjoy Christmas Evil.
I do, yeah. I guess I like it because it's like it's just a dude that goes into madness because he works in a factory and he's just like, I don't know, something about that story. It identifies with me. I'm just like, yeah, I got it right here.
Two westerns. What'd you watch there, Trainee?
Yeah.
I'm not huge on westerns. I like the newer style westerns, like '90s stuff and today's. But I haven't really seen a whole lot of old, like John Wayne type shit, or the old Clint Eastwood ones. Or
You don't watch those?
are you a western fan?
I like the Clint Eastwood ones, the spaghetti westerns. They're really good.
I've seen the more popular ones, like Fistful of Dollars and A Few Dollars More, all that kind of stuff. And I just haven't seen a whole lot of. I know John Wayne did like 200 fucking westerns.
I'm not. Yeah, I have no clue. He's done so many.
Those ones are kind of, I don't know, a little slow paced and stuff for me. I like the newer ones, like the remake of like 310 to Yuma, and of course Tombstone, stuff like that. But I haven't even seen the regular Magnificent Seven. I've seen the remake thing, but I need to get my mind off of things. So I just got taken to the hospital and ambulance. Oh, that's not good, man. I'm sorry. Maybe because of COVID. Yeah, it sucks when family members just get sick or something happens to them right now. You can't even be by their side or be with them. Or if you go to the freaking hospital right now for something, minor, you now have the risk of catching that shit because you're going around all these people. He watched Ombre and Oregon Trail. See, I don't know either one of those. Yeah, are those spaghetti westerns, Trini, or just? I don't really know the difference between the spaghetti westerns and regular westerns. I guess spaghetti westerns are like your
They're
more like
fun to watch.
Spanish type ones or something.
Well, the spaghetti westerns, all I think of is Fistful of Dollars, and I mean, I'm not too huge on it either, but they're more entertaining. Like a lot of those older ones with John Wayne, the black and white ones, I can't sit through that. So, I mean, like you said as well, who knows?
Yeah, I think Christmas Evil just kind of ran kind of slow for me. It was kind of I don't know.
You got the Blunder Syndrome one, don't you? Or wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the only release there is on Blu-ray. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong.
I think Code Red or one. I think there might be another one, or one of them did. I don't know. I think there might be, but
this one here looks really low budget. Wow, Christmas Season Massacre. Yeah, it's a shot on video. Okay, that makes sense. Christmas Sleigh, Christmas with the Dead. So they got Conjuring 2 on here as a Christmas movie. I would have never. I would have never thought that.
Yeah.
Christmas is. I guess it's another. It's Christmas time while things are happening. No, they are not spaghetti westerns. Darkest Night, Day of the Beast, Dead by Christmas, Dead End, Dead of Night. All right, so Deadly Games. Have you seen Deadly Games, Michael?
I have not seen it. No, I
Ah,
need to.
yeah, you're missing out, man. It was so good.
I think you just did a YouTube of it, didn't you?
Yeah, I just did a review on it.
I need to check it out.
Man, I
Was there
was so
spoilers in it?
surprised.
Or
Is there spoilers in it? To an
maybe?
extent,
Okay.
but I mean, I don't give everything away. I don't give I usually at least try not to give the endings away, or if it's something of like who done it type killer thing, I try not to give away who the killer is or anything like that. But it's hard to do reviews without spoiling some shit, you know. I mean,
Especially a
hell,
movie like that.
trailers spoil more shit than I do, to be honest. I mean, Gremlins, is that one of your favorites, Craig, to watch during the holiday season? Spaghetti, yeah, that's right, because spaghetti in Italian. There you go. That makes more sense. Uh, I think they shot a lot of those in like the same areas too, didn't they? Like the same backlots or same
I'm sure.
areas of the deserts and shit like that, or whatever it was. So Gremlins and Home Alone are your go-tos. Yeah, I've still only seen the first two Home Alone movies. I've not watched any of the other ones.
I've seen the third and I stopped after that.
Yeah, I have the whole paint can thing. I haven't even watched any out of that yet. I just, like I say, stick to the first two. Isn't there some people in the sequels though?
I'm not sure. The third's like a whole nother kid, and then the fourth and fifth, it's another. I think it's just one actor that does both of them. I have no clue who he is. I don't really care. But so yeah,
You seem so excited.
not about that. I'd stick with classics, of course.
But yeah, Deadly Games. If nobody's seen it by now, I can't recommend that movie enough. It's just from the opening montage when the kid's getting all Rambo'd out and doing his little like it's just straight '80s, early '90s action montage when they're all gearing up and shit. It's just fucking awesome. Like, and just the way he plays in the house as a kid before everything turns to shit. Like, he pretends he's playing war against other people and shit, and has this whole elaborate setup with all these traps and uh, gun sounds and all this shit. Just a kid being a kid.
Gotcha.
Deadly Little Christmas. I don't know, but we all know who she is.
Yep.
December. So Deep Red, which I never knew was a Christmas movie either. I still haven't seen Argento's Deep Red.
Yeah, I don't. I'm trying to think. I had the box set of it. I'm pretty sure I sold it because it was just kind of. I don't know. It was kind of slow to
Yeah.
me.
I think I have the Arrow box set of that too.
It's like the one with glass coming out, right? Like for the Aero box set, like a bunch of glass pieces with a one.
Yeah, that one there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I sold that.
Still haven't seen it. I don't know. I just
There's
like
two different editions. The first disc, do not watch it. I made that mistake. I went over to Buddy's. We popped that one in, and it's real bad. It's like the original, and then they have like the one that they redid is the second disc. So pop the second one in. That first one, you got to read subtitles, and I don't know. You'll get real angry watching it.
I'm kind of used to subtitles now. I had to read subtitles on Deadly Games.
Oh, really?
A few other recent Vinegar Syndrome releases don't have an English dub on them, so you have to read the subs on them.
Huh.
But once you do it a few times, it doesn't really bother you anymore. At first it does, but yeah.
Gotcha.
Dismembering Christmas, The Dorm That Dripped Blood. Another one I didn't really realize was a Christmas. Yeah, instead of going home for Christmas. Okay, yeah, I have not seen it. Have you seen Dorm That Dripped Blood?
No.
Man, we suck.
I didn't know there was this many. Like you just think of a couple.
Well, I'm trying to just name the more popular ones. Like I've heard of this one. I don't know if I had that though. I don't remember who put that out. I want to say it was like a Scream Factory or something. One of those labels put it out. I can't remember. Have I seen Unhinged with Russell Crowe? Yes, I
I've seen
have.
it. I like it.
Uh, I don't know. I thought it was just kind of. It was supposed to be a realistic movie, and a lot of shit just wasn't realistic. I don't know. Like,
I was kind of like, I don't know. It's like one of those movies. It kind of reminded me of Falling Down with Michael Douglas. You just kind of go along for the ride kind of film. Like you expect crazy stuff, but it's like, I don't know. I like the add up, like everything adding up to the end. Just
I
watching.
just don't like how big Russell Crowe is now. It's just, God, what happened, man? But there was like one scene that I remember is when she's like in the traffic and gets out of her car, like her phone doesn't work or whatever, and like somewhere in there she could have called for help or somebody. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
There was a few times in the diner scene, like nobody did shit. Like, okay, what the fuck?
Hey man, he got the Napoil guy from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That's what I remember that guy from. He got him pretty good. That was cool. I don't know if he's a Napoil from that show.
Okay, yeah. I haven't watched that show in a while, but I used to watch it all the time.
Yeah.
It just seems like in today's society, there's so many like gun owners and shit. Like somebody in that diner would have been packing or something and been like, "Hey, you know."
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just like I don't even know where it took place to be honest. Like
Then again,
it's just
society's
sitting somewhere.
kind of fucked up where people see bad shit happening and they're like, "I'm not getting involved."
I'm just gonna film it on my phone.
All right, I'm gonna get a bunch of views off of this shit. Continue on the list here. Don't open till Christmas. I've heard of.
Have not heard of it.
I've not seen. I've seen a lot of people posting that they're watching it and shit here recently. And you got an Elf on a Shelf here. Elves with old Dan Haggerty. I still have not seen, but I hear it's
either.
because that's what the elves look like, and it's kind of crazy.
Hmm. Yeah, like I'm gonna skip Gingerbread Men. I've seen.
Ginger Dead Man.
Yeah.
Is that one of those old?
Full Moon.
Yeah, Full Moon. Yep.
Pretty sure it's the Busey guy doing the voice in that one. But I don't know if it's
Gary Busey. Gary Busey plays the killer. Yep. I haven't seen any of those. I'm gonna have to at some point.
just watched the first one. I have not seen the sequels, but he doesn't voice the character in the other ones. So I think it's random people in each one. I mean, I could be mistaken, but I would recommend just watch the first one.
We have some movie called Gremlins. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I have no clue. Looks like a lot of animatronics.
Yeah, it looks kind of stupid. I'll pass on that. I like both of them. I think they're both just as good as the other.
I like the first one more. Like I don't mind the second one, but like it's still pretty good. But first, if I have to pick, I'd pick the first. But I mean, it's really not fair because sequel can't usually beat the original, so it's not a fair comparison.
So I think this is one you pointed out here, that Holidays.
Yeah, I did. I got that somewhere by me actually. I'll find it. Yeah, I got it right here.
So you just watched the Christmas episode, or do you
I'm
watch?
gonna. I haven't watched it yet. I need to.
Yeah, I have that somewhere.
I got $1 at Dollar Tree. It's one of the finds. I got.
DVDs that are in storage. I don't know if I want to dig it out for that. I think it's streaming somewhere though, on Hulu or Netflix or some shit.
I think it was too. You're right.
Home for the Holidays. I tried the devil dreaming of a white doomsday. Which Inside is it that's supposed to be the really fucked up one? I know there's a American one and a what is it, like Japanese one or some kind of other one.
I'm not sure. I've not watched either. It's pretty bad.
Jack Frost, can't go wrong with that. I'm surprised that wasn't on your list.
Jack Frost. Yeah, I mean, I do like it. It's not like, but if I'm gonna pick like right off the bat, it would be more of a Santa Claus Killer. Like I do like Jack Frost, but the sequel I don't really care for personally. But I don't know.
Still haven't seen it. I know
You
it's a
haven't
lot
seen
of the
the
same
sequel?
people. No.
Hmm.
Nope, don't even have it. I was gonna go ahead and pick up the DVD because I know it doesn't have like an official Blu-ray. But
Yeah,
I know as soon as I do, like Vinegar Syndrome's gonna put that one out too.
I think it takes place in like a tropical area too,
Yeah,
which
Tropical Beach Resort.
don't make no sense. Yeah.
I believe it's the same director and a few same cast members and everything in the second one, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Now I'll pick it up one day. Jaws Revenge is on here. Don't know why.
It shouldn't be.
And of course Krampus. So, are you a fan of Krampus?
The Hollywood one's alright. It's the same guy that did Trick or Treat, right? The same.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought so.
He
Yeah.
did Trick or Treat, and he did the newest Godzilla, the King of Monsters, which is kind of odd. I don't know.
Huh. Yeah, I didn't know he did all those. Like the other
Right.
one, anyhow.
I love how dark it is. I'm not. I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of some of the comedic shit they tried to go for, like with the gingerbread men and all that. I don't know. I wanted a whole darker tone throughout the whole movie, but
Yeah, the problem was I just feel like the comedy and stuff. It's not that like the comedic people weren't. They're not horrible comedians or anything. It's just everything placed was just placed in the wrong way. I guess to put it like it just didn't sew through a film like it should have. Like it should have been more of a comedic film if it was going to be that way. But I don't know.
I think I remember it differently because I hadn't watched it. I think I skipped it last year, and so it's been a little while since I've seen it. It's like my brain remembers Krampus being in the movie more than he actually is. So he's not really in it that
No,
much.
he's not.
You know, you have his elves, and you have uh, the shit that comes alive within the house, the teddy bear, and the fucking angel thing, and all that shit. But Krampus himself's not really in it a whole lot till the end there. I don't know. I do love the way he looks, though. I mean, he looks awesome. But
With the hood over his head and everything, looks like an old man or something.
yeah, the the wardrobe he has on just looking all aged and nasty and looks really heavy and all that shit and all the chains and shit. But I don't know. I like the way the movie's shot. I think it's shot really well, and the sound is really good. It's really loud at times. It really just the bass really hits and everything. I don't know, but some of it, I don't think that kid did very good either. But anyway, so you have all the off spurts, the Christmas Devil one.
I just watched that one today, actually. The Krampus the Reckoning, is it? The demon one right there.
Yeah, kind of looks like something out of Wishmaster.
Yeah, I just watched that today. It's okay.
Krampus 2, The Devil Returns, Krampus Origins, Krampus Unleashed. Wow, I didn't realize how many there was. That's crazy.
Too many.
And then I know you have Mother Krampus too. They don't have it right here, but
Yeah, how was that again? I remember you told me it wasn't very good or something.
it had a couple moments, but overall, I say pass on it. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
Unless you're just trying to do what?
They got two of them, don't they? A sequel?
I don't know if there's a second Mother one or not.
It don't really matter if there is or not, but
The Lodge, which I wouldn't really consider a horror film. I did see that when it came out, but man, that is a slow fucking burn on that movie.
the way that they're listing these, you could put The Shining in there too. I mean, just because they're during the winter,
Well, we're alphabetical, so it might be on here.
It might pop up, yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, there's Mother. Yeah, there is a second one. You're right. Sleigh Ride, Mother Krampus 2. Monsters, Little Scary Little Christmas. Necrotronic. I thought it was saying necromantic. I don't know what that is, but it looks really cool.
Yeah.
I want to see it. Night of the Comet.
That one looks real old.
What's that? This one right here?
No,
Night
the one
Visitors?
on top. No, the one on top there. Yeah, the black and white one.
Oh, Night of the Hunter.
Yeah.
Another one I've heard of. I just never. I think these are ones that Kino Lorber put out. These ones here. Of course, you got Nightmare Before Christmas. Gotta have that one. P2 is pretty good.
Yeah, I saw that one in theaters when it first came out. I got it for free because I was on a date. Some girl brought me there, and she paid. Yeah, that's how that happened. A long time ago. It's not
Good,
very.
good backstory. I don't care for the Paranormal Activity movies at all. So, first one was cool when it came out, and then yeah, I don't know. I'm not real big on the found footage shit in general. The Path, Puka, which is a TV show. It's actually really good. I like that. Puppet Master and Demonic Toys. Do you watch all those Puppet Master type movies?
I have not seen that one, no. Like, I've seen a couple of them, maybe up to like 3 or 4, but I kind of just stopped watching. Like, there's so many now that they're probably still making them, dude. And probably,
I'm sure. Yeah.
probably never stopped.
Rabid. I still haven't watched the original Rabid.
I've not seen it either. Man,
I've
we
had
are
it for a
bad.
Yeah, we gotta remedy a lot of this shit, man. I don't know. Well, now that I know,
watch some more before I came on the show. Oh well, you guys deal with it. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't know there was this many. I'm just as shocked. Some other people.
I'm
thinking,
just mentioning the ones I've actually heard other people mention, man. So,
I got you.
like Rare Exports is another one I still haven't seen, but I know is a very popular watch for a lot of people. So, I think that's streaming somewhere. I think it's on Tubi actually for free.
I might have to go watch that after this. I heard that one was good.
There's your Red Christmas. The D. Wallace.
D. Wallace. Star power in that. I don't know.
This looks creepy.
1959.
Santa Claus from 1959.
There's probably a Twilight Zone episode in one of the. Maybe not. The one down there is probably not.
No, it's a Mystery Science Theater 3000 though.
Gotcha.
Some of those old movies like that are really fucking disturbing though. The way that they do the makeup and effects and stuff. I don't know. It's like
they got like a sinisterness to it.
Yeah.
It's evil.
All right. Santa Sleigh. Is that the
it's the wrestler guy.
The Goldberg one?
Yep.
Secret Santa. Scrooge. Can't go wrong with that. I think that movie is pretty dark, man. I don't think it's really a family friendly movie to me. When you get the ghosts of Christmas past and all that shit coming in, and
what Scrooge is it like? What
Bill Murray one?
Oh yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I love that one. It's a good one.
Yeah, it's got a lot of darkness to it. Sick for Toys, Silent Night, the remake. I haven't watched that one in a while.
Oh, dude. Yeah, that one.
I need to revisit that.
I got that at Family Video back in the day for $2.
Yeah, I think I did too. Come to think of it.
Slipcover DVD.
Yeah. I think I got the Blu-ray at Family Video right after it came out when they start selling the used copies. It was a good remake. Actually, when I saw that, I wasn't real big into horror like I am now. I always like horror, but didn't collect it like I do now, and I didn't even know really about the original one back then. So I saw that one first. Was the remake first?
That's funny because I did too. Yeah, I saw that before I saw the original as well.
But from what I remember from it, it's not a whole lot like the original.
No, it's not. I
Silent
mean,
Night
there's a
Bloody.
flame throwing Santa in it, dude. That's cool enough on the cover. Like that's how I got drawn into it. Actually,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I gotta
Plus
watch.
the names.
Yeah,
'Cause you got what Malcolm McDowell and some other people in there,
for sure.
and your Silent Night, Deadly Night there.
Yep.
I really love that movie though. I think it's fucking great, especially
I
the
had
uncut.
the Scream Factory, but I sold it after I saw the extra footage. Was like, did you notice that? Like the extra footage on that, like on the
Yeah,
Scream
yeah,
Factory, is real. Like, what was
yeah.
with that?
It's
I
the
don't
same way on like My Bloody Valentine and stuff too.
know. Really?
They don't have they don't clean up the cut scenes. They just add
Oh,
them in.
gotcha.
Uh, not sure why they do it that way, but
Yeah.
uh, I don't know. I'd rather have them in there that way than not at all, though. And I kind of like that they do that so you know that those were the scenes that were cut as well. Because if they clean those up too, you're like, well, what was cut out of here?
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
But what was it? Friday the 13th set. They put those as the extra features on what part 2, I think. The cut footage they didn't add it into the movie like
Oh, they
they did
didn't.
with those. I don't know. To me, I don't know.
They should have the option on the disc. Do you want this added
Yeah,
in,
yeah.
or do you not? That's what they should do.
Well, I think you have the option of watching the cut or uncut version on some of them, but this one you didn't really have that option.
Oh,
So I just watched part 2 for the first time the other night too. Uh, not good, not good at all.
no. Part two, I just skip to the part where it goes crazy. That's what you got to do. You got to fast forward because it's just the whole movie's replayed in it. That's the problem.
Well, I was trying to figure out how the hell does he know what happened with his brother in scenes where he wasn't even there? Like he's doing this flashback montage. How does he know what happened in times where he wasn't involved with it? You know,
He must be psychic. I don't know.
he's like, it all started with this, and then this happened, and there's a lot of
mean,
scenes
that
where,
looks cool on the bottom there. You know, that's a cool looking gun. You're gonna be like, I'm gonna pop that in, but when you
oh
pop
yeah, yeah, I do like the scene in the neighborhood where he loses his
oh
shit.
yeah,
It's so
yeah,
fucking
that too.
cheesy and bad. It just
I love the
but
movie
it,
theater
in a good
scene
way.
too. That's good.
Yeah,
Like,
the guy in the back. Yeah.
see, they should have just did it like that. They should have just had it where he could go crazy. I'd watch that whole film, but yeah, you got to fast forward to those parts, and then that's the best parts.
Yeah, I don't know. They from watching the features and stuff, they didn't have enough. Like it was their original intent to show some of the first one, and then they realized they didn't even have enough story and stuff to fill the time that they thought they would. So they ended up showing even more of the first film than they originally planned and everything. So
I'm on the third one right now, and I'm telling you right now, the third one kind of does the same thing. You start that one, yeah, it does the same thing. Like it's all kind of repeated again. So you just got to fast forward those parts if you don't want to see them.
oh well, shit. Bill Moseley's in the third one.
Yeah, I'm
I
watching it
have to
right now.
watch
I'm
it now.
halfway through it.
I'm gonna have to see if these are streaming somewhere.
I just have the old DVD to it because you can get this at Best Buy for like $11, but they don't have any other copies of it. It's just a DVD of it. You have all three of the others because there's 5 of them. So that's where I got that one at.
Is that that looks like Clint Howard in that photo? Is that who that is?
It does look like
Part 4.
sure. It's probably him.
I heard 5 is a lot of fun on the Toy Maker.
It looks cool.
Yeah. Silent Night, Zombie Night, Sleigh Bells. That one's okay. It's not fantastic, but it's pretty fun. I have the Epic release of that.
Is that Vinegar Syndrome or?
No, it's Epic Pictures.
Oh, it's
or
not
whatever
big.
it is. Yeah. Part of the Dread Central Presents line. It's fun, and you got hot chicks, and you got blood and everything.
What year is it?
And it's only 77 minutes, so that's good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
2018.
Oh,
Looks like,
new.
yeah, I got it on their last Black Friday sale when they were running them all for like $10. Went ahead and grabbed a few of their releases. Soul Survivor, Stalled. There you go. I know you were watching the Crypt ones, right?
What one?
The Tales from the Crypt stuff.
Oh yeah. That one right there. Yeah, I actually have. You can kind of see it right here.
Well, this is the old Tales from the Crypt. This is 1972.
Yeah, I don't know then.
So this is the one I think was the one. Is it the? Yeah, it's the one that's on the Tales from the Crypt Scream Factory. Which now that I know that's a Christmas type thing, maybe I'll pop this in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You got
watch it.
You got Santa right on the back there.
Huh.
So
I'm gonna have to go watch that too. I'm gonna go check that out.
I picked this up a long time ago from one of the conventions we used to go to.
I'm sure that's out of print by now.
I don't know. Yeah. Possibly. Well, that's good to know I actually have some of this shit.
Right.
Change things up this year. It's kind of weird they didn't list the newer or the 90s ones, you know?
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of Christmas ones. Oh, wow. The Traveler with Val Kilmer. No. Two Front Teeth looks pretty interesting. Don't know it. Man, this is terrible. We gotta watch this shit, man.
I know. Well, we'll be prepared for next year. We're taking notes now. I'm writing them down secretly, and then we'll be ready next year, not this year.
This guy here on Wind Chill looks pretty interesting.
Wind Chill?
Wind Chill.
Not Wind Chill. I have that one. I haven't watched it.
And we're done. All right. I feel like they left a lot of shit out on this list.
Yeah, thinking about it, I think they did too.
I don't know. All right. If you guys know of any that they didn't mention, please feel free to let us know. I know, like I said, there's not a lot of people on like usual since it's Sunday afternoon and not at night. But
is P2 have a Blu-ray? That's what I'm on now because I think it's just DVD.
Does P2 have a Blu-ray? I want to say it does.
Yeah, I have to search for that.
It doesn't look like it has an American one. You have a
UK one.
Yeah, looks like the Blu-rays you can get for like $14 on Amazon.
Gotcha.
So I think what they left out on that list.
Yeah.
It says it's Region B, so which, you know, it's kind of hard to say though. A lot of these Region B ones, they have to put Region B on it just for rights reasons, and then you get it and it plays in your Region A player. So,
gotcha.
Are you region free?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay.
I got a Blu-ray player. Do they have a 4K player that's Region B?
Oh yeah, they have region free 4Ks.
I thought
players. What you unwrapping there?
Oh, I was looking at Hopper's End. That's a VHS, believe it or not. But this could be like a Christmas one. But it's like during wintertime. I don't know. I was trying to like get to it to show you, but yeah, just deal with that. It's all messed up. It's not a good movie. Don't watch it. So just forget I did that. Never happened.
But yeah, they didn't have The Shining on there. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, I am too. I mean, you could just add Dr. Sleep in there too as well, because they both have winter.
I mean, to me, like, yeah, The Thing. You can add The Thing in there. I mean, it's a snowy setting. To me, any snowy setting type movie
You
is
could
one
add
you watch
this
around
in too.
Christmas.
This DVD. I don't know.
Oh, Shredder.
Yeah, it's got snow and death. You know.
Yeah, maybe I'll pop that in too. We'll see. Where is mine? What happened? I lost it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that one.
Yep.
I just bought it because of the artwork. I don't know.
I'm assuming it's got to be Christmas. I mean, looking at the snow and
Oh yeah.
why not?
Seeing what else they have listed here. So if you want to talk about anything else, man, feel free there.
I can do an unboxing of a package that I traded. That's cool. Like I traded somebody a movie for another movie.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you guys want to see? Yeah, I had that back there, and then I just remembered I had it back there. I almost forgot. Let's see what I got here. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you got Cruising with Al Pacino.
I've never seen this.
I think I've seen bits and pieces of it, but
Never seen.
hey, twins.
Ah, nice.
I hear it's really good. They say it's kind of a tough watch at times, though. So,
Is it?
I know
Yeah.
he's playing like a undercover cop and stuff going on with the gay population and everything.
Gotcha. I just saw that Al Pacino was in it. I was like, yeah, hell yeah. It's on Arrow. Gotta get that. So yeah, I traded that for I think the Scanners 2 and 3 Blu-ray the guy wanted. So I was like, okay, I'm jumping on that deal.
Traded the Scanners double pack for it.
Yeah, that's what he wanted. I was like, okay. Because I offered like multiple different things, but that's the one he wanted. He was like, nope, getting that one. I'm like, you sure I have all these other slips? I got all this other stuff. And he's like, nope, that. I'm like, okay. Speaking of which, too,
yeah,
do you know how much this is worth without a slip or without the poster or anything? It's just the standard Blu-ray, like in there.
I'd say maybe like 20 bucks.
30, 20, 25? I don't know.
Yeah, that Scanners you traded is only $11 on Amazon, so you got a pretty good deal on that
Nice.
trade.
I'm not sure what this goes for because I've seen the slip and the poster. I know it's out of print, but somebody wanted to buy it for me, so I figured I'd ask you.
Yeah, I'm not really sure because I don't know if they sell the standard release of it anywhere.
Yeah, because I know it comes with the slip, but originally when I got it, it never came with the slip, so it was like one of those. Just bought it like that. So from somebody on Facebook, I'm sure. Somebody wanted to
that one.
buy it for me.
Yeah, I'd say probably like $20 would be good.
All right.
I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. I could be lowballing.
I'll check it out.
How much is it with everything included? What's that running for? I'll look. It's fine.
All right. I think it's like 40, maybe 35. Maybe I'm lowballing. I'll watch this too. I'll check that out and see what this is like. This is Dollar Tree. So
Which one is it?
one of the Krampus
Oh,
knockoffs.
the Christmas Devil.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll let you know if it's any good. It was $1. So
I'm trying to steer away from from DVDs as much as possible, but I don't know, sometimes you just have to grab them.
it's hard when they're $1. Like if they were, because like you're kind of just like for $1, why not? Especially when they don't do Blu-rays or DVD or I mean Blu-ray or 4Ks on them. It's just the DVD and that's all.
All right, let's see here. Well, here's one here that's bid. So complete's about $45. Looks like. Okay.
So probably like 25.
Slip cover itself's 20. Yeah, maybe 25. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I don't know if anybody even uses the posters that come with these things.
You know, like I have a whole thing of Scream Factories in my basement where I have like multiple different tubes, and then I'll kind of switch them out depending on what time of the year it is. Like Halloween, I had Poltergeist ones up. Now I put the Silent Night, Deadly Night ones up, and then I'll kind of just go in the theme.
Boo! What's up, Cheetah? What are you booing, man? You missed the whole going through the Christmas movies. Ah, right.
I'm gonna watch this Tales of the Crypt one though today for sure. I need to revisit the one of the.
Which season is that? First one?
It's the new. It's the first season one. I'm pretty sure you got it. I think I've seen it on one of your reviews, but yeah, it's got the. I don't know if it's the second or third episode. Let me look. Yeah, it's the second episode. All throughout the house.
Boo as in like a ghost. Are you trying to scare me there, Cheetah?
He did get you though. He got you a little bit. You were like, "What?"
Yeah. It's like what? This guy just came out of nowhere? What's going on?
I don't get why Scream Factory hasn't done these three though. If they did number 2, you might as well do the Bill Moseley one, and you might as well do like a couple more. I mean, for the Silent Night, Deadly Nights, because I mean,
Well, I'm determined to find the third one at least now that I know Mosley's in it. I mean,
yeah, he's in it, dude. I was watching it halfway through. It's not terrible. It's better than 2, I can tell you that, but that's not saying much.
just man, the and 2, his eyebrows just drive me fucking insane, dude. I can't look at him when he talks, man. Just constantly fucking moving them. Ugh.
I feel bad for the guy that takes out his garbage, man, and like he's just like, "Hey," or no, there's a guy that walks out and he's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And he just shoots him. Like he's just walking right out, like garbage day, dude. Just people doing their day-to-day stuff.
Yeah, that was the only 2 things I knew about the movie going into it was half of it or more was just rehashing the first movie and the whole garbage day thing. That was really all I knew about the movie going in.
Yep.
So I feel better now that I've actually seen the whole movie and I can actually understand all the references completely. So
how is the Blu-ray with that? Is it much different, or does it really matter?
That's the only thing I've seen. So I mean, the quality is really good on it. It's definitely worth a pickup if you like the movie.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just kind of shocked though that they didn't do. They should almost just do a collection of them all. I mean, I know they're not going to be huge films to pick up, but I could see them doing all 5 in like a collection. I don't know.
I feel like maybe Vinegar Syndrome will pick up the rest of them, kind of like they did with the Amityvilles. You know, Scream Factory put out the first 3, and then Vinegar Syndrome picked up the rest.
Yeah, for sure. I got that box set. It's nice. It's definitely a lot better than the Scream Factory one, like the quality and everything.
Oh yeah, the really hard box to it and everything.
Yeah, I sold off my original one. Yeah, you got it.
That one's real solid box. The only thing I hate is like
open that top up. That thing is really cool with the blood.
It doesn't really connect all the way. Like you can see through like the line. I don't know.
That top is so cool though. Like I had mine displayed like that with the blood. It just you gotta keep it like it's cool.
Yeah, they definitely know how to do their box sets, man. I think I have the second one to this in a box, maybe, that's sitting here. Really? But I'm waiting to open. I don't know what all's in it. I know it's not all of my orders, though, because I have like damn near 30 titles coming from Vinegar Syndrome's Black Friday sale. Gotcha. And there's no way they're all in that box. They've only shipped still 2 of my 5 orders that I placed, which is really fucking weird.
Speaking of which, Dollar Tree, I got the Steelbook of RoboCop. I'm surprised.
Oh, nice. Is that a DVD or a Blu-ray?
Blu-ray, dude.
Really?
Yesterday. Wow. Yeah, Dollar Tree. I was shocked. I was like, a Steelbook, Blu-ray. I think it comes with a DVD too, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the only Steelbooks I've been seeing people get from up there is that Green Lantern one.
Yeah, I just thought that was cool, and it actually doesn't look beat up or anything. I don't see any marks on this at all. Looks perfect.
Heck yeah. I mean, if nothing else, I'd grab a couple of those for future giveaways or something.
Yeah, well, I just saw one, but and then I just saw the classic Scream Factories that like the DVD ones. I think you picked some of those up as well. But
Yeah, I picked up some of the ones you did, like what was it, The Cured and some other shit. I just went through the DVDs quickly, and any of them that had clear cases, I would pick up because I'm like, oh, I know that's a Scream Factory or something right there.
yeah, yeah, for sure. I was impressed by that this year. They definitely like Dollar Tree selection is really nice. Like, and the thing is too, the Dollar Trees out here they keep putting new stuff out. Like the ones by me, like you'll go the one week and then the next week they'll have new stuff. Like the RoboCop one, they had that the next week. Like I thought I was done. I already picked over everything, but then I went back and they had like a couple more boxes from the back that they stuck up there. So definitely hit them back.
Yeah, mine haven't been having shit, man. I mean, the best thing I've still found is that 4K copy of Us. Like, just randomly, there was one 4K copy just sitting on top. I'm like, what the fuck?
It makes me wonder if somebody like during the sales, like it fell out of their pocket or something. I don't know.
Fell out of their
Like they had a code on and they're like, I got Us, and they're looking through the Blu-rays, like trying to get a bunch of Dollar Tree stuff. That's what I'm thinking.
I was kind of thinking that too. Maybe someone went somewhere else, like Target or something, and they set that down while they were looking through it. But it rang up. I mean, they hit the barcode on it, and it rang up dollar Blu-ray or whatever.
That's crazy.
So, Echo Bridge Steelbook of Wolfsbane. Never heard of that. Apparently, I don't want to because he says it's cat poo. Don't know that movie. I've heard of the rental though. It looks pretty interesting. I think that was I want to say that was like a Scream Factory thing or something.
Are you gonna go see the new Craft movie when it comes out on Blu-ray? I mean, I know it's not getting good reviews, but
I don't know. It's on my wish list. You want to grab it for me?
we can both like send it back and forth, like a DVD or Blu-ray.
Speaking of which, can you still rent movies from Netflix, like physical movies?
I don't know, probably.
I was thinking about that the other day for some reason. I don't know why.
I think you can. I think you got to pay like more, but I think they still do Blu-rays in the mail. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that rental that he's talking about is a film by Dave Franco. So he's getting into directing and stuff like his brother, huh? Dan Stevens. Looks pretty interesting.
I would check it out. I know Redbox too. For your birthday for Redbox, they give you a free movie. Which you probably already knew that though, yeah.
The rental is on your wish list. What are you trying to say, Cheetah? Do you have your wish list linked, Cheetah? You can't tell me that if it's not linked. Yeah, make sure you put your Amazon wish list on your YouTube, Michael.
Yeah, I should probably do that. We'll see.
I was randomly picking people to send presents to, and some people have their lists on there.
Yeah,
so.
well, that might motivate me.
Well, it's too late now. If it won't get there by Christmas, then what's the point?
Yeah, good point. Always next year.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably be broke next year.
Yeah, I picked this up at Dollar Tree too. Did you see this one at all? I'm curious about it. It's probably
Minutes to Midnight.
Yeah, it's probably.
I think I saw it up there. I don't remember if I grabbed it or not.
Yeah. I just saw chainsaws, knives, and stuff, and I'm like, I'll check it out.
Well, you're gonna have to link one to your videos, Cheetah. Set it as your default for your uploads and stuff. And maybe some people will start sending you some stuff, man.
I did find this last night too, the one that you got.
Oh, the Stray.
Yeah, my kid likes dogs too, so I was like, for a buck, why not?
I think I might already have that one. And that Pirates one that I picked up, I have so many movies from Dollar Tree in bags that I can't remember. I got to get my phone app back working. What did I wish for? Well, if I say, then it won't come true, right?
Don't say it. Type it out.
Man, dude, if I had one wish, it'd just be for things to get back to fucking somewhat normal in this world. That's I don't need anything for myself, man. I just want some kind of normalcy back in life. I want movies to go back to the way they were at the movie theater, and not everything just straight streaming when it comes out. And people,
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay no
do shit.
$20 for a theater movie. I'm not doing it.
Are you talking about at home?
Yeah, you can just watch theater movies at home for 20. And
Yeah.
there's tons of sites that do it, but I'm not paying no $20.
Shit, I think they released back when they did that Mulan one, wasn't it like $30 or some shit? It's fucking ridiculous.
This is what's inside the steelbook. There ain't no DVD. It's just a Blu-ray, but that's inside of the RoboCop.
Still a dollar steelbook
Yeah,
of
that's
RoboCop.
nice.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
it's
can't
pretty
go
sweet.
wrong for sure.
I don't know.
I was just checking out because it was right here. I'm like, I'm gonna open this thing up. I noticed the third one. It's not the same guy, right? The third RoboCop. Pretty sure.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I mean, even the back is cool too. I mean, put this little sticky thing back on there. Yeah, it's all nice.
This third one's Robert John Burke and Nancy Allen and Rip Torn.
I like that Rip Torn guy. He's he's a funny guy.
Dude, he's fucking hilarious in Freddy Got Fingered.
Yeah, that's what I was. He's in the Dolls movie too, Vinegar Syndrome. He's like the architect in that. It's real funny.
Dolls? You mean
the Vinegar Syndrome one? Yeah, just Dolls, Vinegar Syndrome. Like the Rip Torn guy is like one of the main dudes in that.
Not talking about Dolls. This Dolls?
No, it's the Vinegar. There's like a little girl in a red dress on the title, or I don't know. I could look it up.
I have this RoboCop.
Yeah, that's a nicer one. I agree.
It's got some damage to it, but I got it really cheap, so whatever.
Pretty sure I saw it at Disc Replay. I need to Half Price Books. They have a location in Rockford. I need to check out. They don't
$20 you can watch for free. What? Huh? $20 you can watch for free.
I think he's talking about the rentals, probably, or the theater movies that we're talking about for $20. Oh. There's probably sites for it.
Well, and then a lot of them are free on HBO Max if you already have that shit. So here's another one I've been hearing good shit about is that Wolf of Snow Hollow. Have you checked that one out?
I have not checked that one out.
Seems like it'd be a good. I don't think anybody of notice is in it, but I know it's like a snowy setting and it has werewolves, so it seems like a good time for now.
I like the cover; it's cool looking.
Yeah. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about it. I just didn't know if you had seen it.
Nope, I have not seen it.
You're finally getting Jaws on Blu-ray. Yeah, I have the 4K lenticular Jaws one. Yeah, I've skimmed through it on 4K. It looks really good. I haven't watched the whole thing, but
I remember when it first came out on Blu-ray, I was like, I rented it just because I wanted to see the HD on it when it first came out on Blu-ray. It looked really cool, obviously, but 4K is way better. Yeah.
Wheels of Terror.
One thing I noticed too, if you want to watch a lot of those that we're talking about, like Deadly Games, Tubi would probably be your option though. With a lot of the Christmas ones, they probably have them all on Tubi. To be honest, like,
oh yeah,
just go through.
Is this what I'm looking for here, Craig? Is this Wheels of Terror? No, this looks like it's older than that. You said 1990. This is from. Looks older than that, so I'm going to say that's not it. Only one coming up. Not finding anything.
Did Did you get the Peanut collection? The like I have the DVD that's crappy, but did you get like the 4K thing of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hamilton is selling it for $5 on Snow Hollow or on Jaws. I don't know which one you're talking about, Cheetah. Probably Jaws, I would say. Yeah, I think the features on the 4K of Jaws is the same, are all just pretty much ported over from the Blu-ray, so which are pretty good. There's like feature length documentaries and shit on there, from what I remember.
By the way, I did watch this movie. Did not like this movie. Wasn't a fan.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, I thought I was the only one that didn't love that one.
I hated it, man.
I didn't hate it. I
This movie. I'm done with
thought
it.
I thought
I
it was a
just
little.
up.
Hey,
I can't do it.
people just bought slip covers off me. Here you are ripping them.
I can hand them out to you, but yeah, I don't like that. I just had the slipcover. I bought the digital because I wanted to see it right away from somebody, and then I watched it. I was just so pissed. Like, I liked the original Invisible Man, H.G. Wells. It was great, and then I watched that, and I was like, "What is this?"
I thought it was a little overhyped for sure, for as good as people said it was, and I was a little let down myself.
They should have. The guy that played the Invisible Man, they should have had like a guy like, like Jeffrey Combs play him or someone. Like, you need like a reanimator dude. You need a nerdy guy to play a dude like that. Like they had, I don't know, the dude that played it. It should be more about him too. It shouldn't. The chick really had nothing to like in the original story, but
yeah, I was a little disappointed that it was a suit, and not a real life.
I was just like, really, come on.
It would have been better if they would have went like the Hollow Man route.
I need to watch that. I heard everyone say that on the negative reviews on IMDb. Like, it was weird how it got like a 7.1, and then you read through and it's just negative, negative, negative. Watch Hollow Man, and then like sometimes I wonder about the ratings on there. Like, did they just pay them to get a good rating? That's my guess.
I think a lot of those ones too, where they have like the Rotten Tomatoes sticker on them or some shit, certified crap. I'm usually not a fan of the movies. I don't know. It's just whatever.
Yeah, not a good one. I watched that. It's probably like the worst movie I've seen all year. I was just like, wow, it's not a good one. I'm happy you didn't like it. You're the first one that like said you didn't like it.
It was okay. I mean, I didn't hate it, but it wasn't nearly as good as I'd heard it was. I mean, just I don't know. It was something was missing.
Do you think you'll watch in the next 5 years?
Probably not.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah, I can't do it.
And I even went out and bought the 4K of it and everything too.
I would go on my digital list and just delete that off. If you could, I would do it.
I mean, I paid like $30 for the 4K. So
Gotcha.
I don't know, man. I don't really have a whole lot else to discuss. I'm just patiently waiting my Black Friday shit. So getting really annoyed. Elizabeth Moss, yeah, she was okay in it. I did like the very end of it. I would like to see them do the Invisible Woman with her, and see how that plays out.
She's a good actress. I mean, it would be interesting watching her like do something.
I don't think she's attractive though.
Yeah, she's got a really weird face to her. I don't know. She's in like a bunch of other. Apparently, a lot of the other stuff she's in, she's over dramatic and like everything. So that's what I hear.
Yeah. For somebody to be like completely obsessed with her and shit, she's not that good looking. Like,
yeah, I didn't get that either. It didn't make sense to me. That guy obviously had that mansion and everything, and I just don't. I don't know.
Now you put in like Scarlett Johansson or something in that role, then yeah, okay, fine, but not her. I don't know. I couldn't find this movie. This guy was Craig, if you're still in here, has your movie arrived yet by chance? That I sent to you? I sent that shit out fucking priority. This whole mail service thing right now is just a
It's real
mess.
bad.
I still have my still awaiting that MVD cell order that took place before Black Friday that
Are you
said delivering on the
still,
16th.
you're still waiting on that? Wow.
Yeah, it said delivering on the 16th, and then after the 16th passed, it just shows
Nothing.
arriving late. That's
Oh.
all it shows. And to me, they should have ran mail today on Sunday. Like with as far behind as they are, and with this time of year, they should have done a mail day on Sunday this time.
Yeah, they should have, especially with Christmas. You would think they would try to bump it up, but we're gonna get a bunch of angry postal workers on there and be like, "Hey, I need my Sunday off."
So I guess if you're wanting to keep going, we can keep going.
Nah, it's cool, man. We can go. Yeah, I'll definitely check out some of those new ones for sure. I didn't even know that all those existed. So
I got to get back on here before the end of the month and do January releases coming up. So
that's the thing, though. Like, I'm not like seeing anything that's really catching my eye lately that I'm like amped about. Like, where I'm like, I gotta buy this. You know, you gotta go get it right now. I don't know. I was kind of curious about the Beastmaster movie from Vinegar Syndrome. I haven't seen that.
and then they're doing a replacement disc on those too. So
I heard they just ship it right to you though instead of the box set. You gotta like go out of your way. And I heard the Beastmaster one.
like I was saying on the last live stream I was doing, is that Beastmaster is only available through Vinegar Syndrome's website, so they know exactly who all ordered that disc.
Oh,
You know, the Scream Factory box set you might have ordered from Amazon or another, seller, so they don't know who all's bought it directly from Scream Factory.
were you in?
They'll know.
Did you go through the Friday 13th set yet, or no? Like any of them?
Yeah, I went through the air issues on it, but
Yeah, I don't know. It's cool they have the set. The artwork is really cool, but
if anybody doesn't know, it is only $109 right now on Amazon. So,
or you could just go in a Facebook group. They're trying to pawn those like left and right. You know?
yeah, I see some people selling it for like $80.
I see them like on there like at least twice a week. You see them on there. I don't know. I'll eventually get one probably, but
shit, it drops any more, I might buy a second one and keep sealed for future whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, especially if you can get the posters, which
Well, no, you can't get those anymore.
I saw one guy list it, but it probably went quick. I'm sure.
Oh, you mean through the Facebook groups?
Yeah, a couple of them.
But yeah, Scream Factory would only be able to automatically issue anything that was purchased directly from them. That's the problem.
Gotcha. Anything exciting coming from either of those though, like Arrow or anybody, like anything that's just
yeah, there's a bunch of stuff coming out.
Gotcha.
But I think a lot of stuff's releasing in like March and stuff. Like not a whole lot coming out in like January and February. It's kind of slow months, but
yeah,
I think everyone kind of takes a break after Black Friday and all that kind of crap, and they just kind of start to refocus on shit again.
I was kind of surprised. I thought Vinegar Syndrome would have had like another, like crazy movie this year for Black Friday, but there wasn't. I would say Beastmaster had been the one probably that everyone picked up, but
yeah, I was kind of hoping they would have done the tiny slips again.
Yeah, those just kind of vanished. I have those too. I got them.
Yeah, I thought they were kind of cool. I mean, and they come with the pins inside. Now, if it was just the slip, yeah, that's kind of, but yeah, I don't know. They went with that Viewmaster thing instead this time, so which
Those
sold out
really,
really
funny because there's only 3 of them. You got what is it, Cat's Eye? What are all 3?
Uninvited, Incubus, and Orgy of the Dead.
Okay, I was wrong. I forgot what one of them was, but yeah, I need to see an Uninvited. That looks good.
Well, put them on your wish list, Cheetah. We'll see what happens. But you still got family videos that are by you, Cheetah, to be able to get them for cheap. Do you have any family videos out there, Michael?
I got two out here. There's one like there. Okay, so there's one that in the same city I live in, and then there's one that's a little bit farther away. But yeah, the rest closed. Like I had like probably five around me, and they all went down. Besides two, so I lost three.
Yeah, there was two of them that I used to go to. I haven't checked to see if there's any more, even in the same state of Indiana, open. I probably need to do that though.
Yeah,
It's very depressing.
yeah, it's too bad. But I mean, like every time you drive by, you don't see anyone stopping there. That's the problem. Like every time I drive by the family videos, I don't ever see cars unless it's a Saturday or a Friday. You'll see a couple, but that's the issue. People doing online streaming, dude, killing it. Just
Yeah, he had five. Now he's only got two. So,
yeah.
all right. Well, and my battery's dying here. So,
All good. Sure, it was fun,
But,
man.
yeah, we'll definitely have to plan some more stuff in the future and get some other people in with us and
Next episode, I'll rip up 2 slip covers.
do them later in the day when more people are active. I know last time I tried to do one Saturday afternoon one time, and I had like 2 people on with me. I was like, where the fuck is everybody? And I hear from everyone later, like, what are you doing going in the afternoon?
All right, man.
All right. Well, again, if you guys want to subscribe to Dead Michael here, links in the description and everything. Sure, definitely be appreciated.
Yep. I lost a subscriber today, and then I gained one back. That was pretty cool.
Another member of the horror community here on horror. He's a whore. Horror.
That's community. Right. I'll whore it
out. So any donations go to services. All right. Well, yep. Thanks for joining, man.
For sure.
And thank you to all of you guys for joining in. Definitely appreciate it. And of course, thank you to my Patreon supporters. You guys are fucking awesome. And I will see you guys on Christmas Eve shortly during the day to draw the winners for the big digital code giveaway.
Oh, nice.
So if you guys are still wanting to win damn near 30 codes all at one time, you got a couple days to get those videos in. Yeah, that's really about it. So,
how many submissions you got in right now? You're quite a few.
Like 4 or 5, because you have to do a video.
All right.
Yeah. So you can enter if you want.
No, I know. All right. Cool.
I know you do digital.
I do.
It's okay. It's all right. I forgive you. All right, guys. As always, peace, love, happiness, all y'all. Catch y'all next time.
All right, later.